Hello, welcome everyone. How are you this evening? I am doing this video for this Leo new moon, and I'm looking forward to this. Of course, always new beginnings in the respect that we can harness energies that's going to take us forward towards our journey of this life that we're on, or this path, no matter what gets in the way, right? Okay, so in Leo, ruled by the sun, and nothing rules the sun but the sun star, and you know how I feel about our alignment with our sun star and our moon and earth, our mamacita. So I'm looking forward to this reading. I apologize in the respect that I haven't done a lot of readings, but I'm working on a lot of avenues, but yet they're all going to come together and bring positive energies. I know it. They keep telling me, just keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on. And that's what we want to, even if you're at home in your jammies, you can keep on, okay? And that's what we got to do. And paint your walls. Right now I'm painting my house. I've had this house for 5 years, and I'm doing my inside interior painting. So, because I can't wait to, okay. I already told you my emphasis is going to be Yamaya, and so I can't wait to deliver more of what we're going to do. And after this reading, I'm going to start bringing out the Orishas like I promised. But it's been very, I don't know for all of you in the respect with this, lockdown or this crazy stuff. And of course, I have issues with my neighbors. So it's like I'm really going within and trying to harness the positive and release the negative. So that's what we want to do, all the time. But let's get outside, think of, look up, the sun, the moon, the stars, our Mother Earth. Think of that quadrant, that trilogy, of course, and the white light, bright light. And we'll handle the negative ones. But right now, let's see what this new moon in Leo is going to gather for us information. And literally, I started to work with a lot of fire signs, but I chose to go with my energy decks, and this is the Witch's Tarot, and I love this deck with the number 8, Leo 8th strength card. And we realize as the majestic lion is the most ferocious, right, of the animals on our planet. So consider that, and the maiden, or his, alliance, his goddess, his mamacita, the healing mother, and or it could be her too, but usually you want to think he's young. If he's a male, his mane, MANE, is still to come. But again, a good way to raise powerful men, to keep balance. Okay, the balance. So and then you can see the infinity sign is also there on top of her head, like she's bringing the awareness, of the number 8, okay, because 8 turns into that infinity sign, okay, so, but it's all good. And I really like this Witch's Tarot deck. I truly do. So we'll see what delivers in just a moment. And then, of course, I love my Robin Wood Tarot deck. Yeah, cards just sliding and staying. Okay, hold on. But this is my latest one, my 3rd deck. And again, I love the female representative with the lion strength again. Okay, that Mother Earth with the lion, the majestic lion. So, of all earth animals, I'd say he's profound, besides the elephant, the tusked elephant, and of course, marine mammals that we don't even know what's going on there yet. Okay, so, but the maiden and the animal, that's kind of the theme here, the strength. of what we can take from our animal friends too. Okay, so we're going to put this back here. So now I think I have to call these as 2 bonus cards. That's okay. We like bonus cards. So I'll set them there. And then, so let me just shuffle these for a moment. And, oh boy, right in my hand already. How does that happen? I mean, like I said, I don't watch my own videos, but no, this has to be another bonus card. Okay. Alrighty, that's okay. Okay. Hold on, hold on. No, hold on. Okay, wow, this is, I don't know, you guys are watching. Did you see that kind of slide? Alright. And then again, you know, I have my dragon deck for the fire sign of the sun. Okay, so, you know, I love my dragon's Draconis here. So we have the sun highlighting Leo, ruled by the sun, and nothing rules the sun but the sun. So our sun star is, you know, just like for me, personally speaking, I just love these kind of fire dragon energy readings, and then with Leo, who also is, you know, the majestic lion, the ruler, earth magic, yet he loves his queens, you know. It's like when you think of the Sumerians and the Egyptians and the ancient people. We'll talk more, but here we go, the sun. Okay, so we're going to put the sun back in the deck. Okay, so nothing flipped out of here, so that's okay. Very good. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we're going to do right now. And then, but all these cards that came through from this deck is kind of wild for me. So I'll start with this deck. I'll bring 3 cards out. So obviously this is going to be more than a 9-card spread, but that's fun. Let's see what it has to say. And again, remember, this is a new start, new beginning, new moons represent that energy. And then Leo with the sun, get outdoors, look up to our sun star. And do a lot of prayer. You know how you like to work it, just do it, okay? Alright, so I'm just going to take a moment here and pick some cards, okay? Okay, so we got a lot of cards coming through, but that's nice. We like messages, right? That's why we read tarot, and for the messages. I do try to stay within a lineup, but, you know, it's like, it's just Sunday. We relax and we take it all in, and this Leo new moon is, you know, one to emphasize about, you know, embracing your strengths and going for that new start, that new beginning, whatever that may be for you. And if you are already started something, just know it's going to be what you're meant to do, what you're meant to be to do. Like the majestic lion is meant to roar, right? And ruled by our sun star, so, you know, take that obviously our most nutritious energy force source that we have. So. Okay, so far so good. And I don't think I've ever had so many cards just come through on their own in the respect in the beginning. I like it. We'll see what happens. And it's, so, yeah, the mantra. Live by the sun, love by the moon. Live by the sun, love by the moon. Okay, that's the mantra. Live by the sun, live by the moon. That's good. Okay, 2 more cards, and then I never bring my runes out for the new moon, but I just thought something was going to happen today. You can see it's already started, but I think the runes will have a positive word, or you know, words to say. So we'll look forward to it. All right. Okay, so. Alright, so let's see what happens. We literally have 4 more cards, but that's okay. That's a 13, 1, 3, 4. Solid Emperor number, right? So I'm going to keep this as bonus cards, and then we'll just do these, and then we'll come back to the 4 up there, okay? And then we'll pick some runes and see what this moon in Leo is all about. Oh, how beautiful. How does that come through? Oh. Well, you know, this is my favorite card of the tarot. The Two of Cups. So how lovely. And, you know, it's very beautiful because when you can see the Lion of Love is on top. That's grand. It's good. Like the solar lion, sun is saying, you know, we wish you joy and happiness, and yes, you are solarly, earthbound, connected, luna, you know, like the metaphysics is there. So this is lovely. What a beautiful card. This is lovely. Okay. So this is, I'm sorry, but this is really nice. And from this deck that, you know, this is my 3rd deck. And it comes from the new one. You can see brand new, that opens our reading. And that Leo lion is harnessing the strength to keep these couple bounded together forever, or you know, sometimes journeys do end in marriage, but or yet what I'm trying to add is that this couple are meant to do something for sure, you know, not certain forever to stay, but they're supposed to bring forward a connection that many will know of, you know, but we'll keep them together, I think. Leo strength. Okay, so I didn't anticipate that, and truly that's my favorite card of the tarot. Okay, and then now we have the King of Kings coming through. King of Swords. Attitude. He's saying, yep. That love, this love is bounded by, you know, earth and strength, and it is about your thoughts, as the king would say. You keep your mind in a positive way. Yes, there's always good, bad, and ugly days, yet we move on, we truck on. But there is true love in this world, so don't deny that. Okay, don't deny that. And of course you don't deny that, because the Queen of Love is in my hands right now, and she comes from her corazon, her heart, body, mind, and soul. She's a Pisces mama. That's beautiful. Wow. The first 3 cards to approach the love, the mental hierarchy of male active, and then the loving mother goddess of our emotions, mama water. Okay, so we're going through a lot right there, but all positive people and wonderful emotions and power people. And now we have the 2 of discs here, the 2 of pentacles, also keeping that balance and that infinity of harmonizing. And when we talk of pentacles, we talk about the earth magic, but we also talk about the coin, the resources. And earth magic means our plants, our resources, our rocks, our mountains, our oceans, that we keep all in harmony and balance. Okay, like this, in balance, balance. Okay, not depleting resources. Okay, all right. So coin on the table, but speaking of keeping that harmonizing balance, like the Two of Cups. Okay, we'll come back to the cards. Oh boy, here we have the Seven of Pentacles. Now, Seven of Pentacles comes out a lot on my table, I've noticed. And so we have more earth magic. And I talk about the Seven of Pentacles because this is a card that, I follow Aleister Crowley, and I have the Book of Thoth, and I've studied that book a lot. And he calls this energy, which I would never call this energy, failure. But yet he calls it failure, but it's only failure because this person here has toiled the seed, planted the seeds, toiled the earth, planted the seeds, done everything. He's watched it, he's watered it, he's taken care of the tree. You can see standing there, but all of a sudden, if you let the fruits just drop to the ground and rot, then that's called failure. Okay. But we're not going to allow that. Okay. So he's watching and waiting to pick fruition. And why not when we have all this fruition so far on the table, right? We have love, the most beautiful love sent by the heavens. And then we have the King of Kings keeping our minds with quality action to fruition. And then we have the Queen of Love come from your heart to fruition. So we will never have failure. We will always have fruition. Fruition is the balance of how Mother Earth works. Okay? Right? We plant, we keep the soil happy, water, grow plants, and then watch as Diablo comes through. This is no lie, people. This same card, Diablo, he's popped in. This is the third time. Or as I was setting up the deal, third time. Same card. Well, I gotta add that because I've been writing my book, in the respect that a lot of dark forces have been, we'll talk more. We'll talk more. But honestly, this is dark. And if you can see, I have a fever blister. Because, see what I'm saying? He's come through this same card. Just right now. But I have a fever blister because but he sees the cards, and what are you going to do? I'll burn you in hell where you come from. But I like that card. I don't want to burn my deck. This is truth. Third time right now. So it's for real. And I have a fever blister because I know they're like, they know I'm starting some porque yo te voy mandando al carajo stuff out here in the city of mine with the hater neighbors. I've contacted the FBI. That's why Diablo's jumped out 3 times. I'm going to get involved with the FBI now about all this Italian Guido crap out here. Did you hear me, Diablo? FBI coming for you. It's all truth. So well, it's all going to be okay. That's why he came out 3 times. Because he knows that we're coming for him. That's when they show themselves, when they know you're coming from. And what's this one? Oops, I got to put on my glasses. It's funny when they come out like that. 6 of coins. Look, more coin, Queen of Cups. Okay, look at these beautiful cards. 2 of Love, King of Swords. This is who I'm going to make sure I air my mind to the FBI. 2 of Pentacles, keeping the balance, okay, of Mother Earth. The Queen of Love is here, supportive, as always, coming from the shores. And, I live by the beach. I'm taking this literally. She's sending me her love. The 7 of Pentacles, do not fail, and I shall not. And then we have the 6 of Coins, which represents that you know, 6, that peace and harmonizing. So let's pray. But this is not a reading about me, but I had to say, that's why Diablos come through. I'm totally serious. Because setting up this table is, alright, so, you know, I know where I tossed them. I'm not even going to look them up. Okay. 4 of Cups. Beautiful. Okay. And 4 of Rests. Okay, see? See how they're harmonizing us and balancing us? Okay, so it's truly like, you know, that quadrant. Just keep your corners ready, prepare, clean your house from corner to inside, you know, take care of your, take rests. No, it's all about stability. I talk about the 4s, building of the pyramids, you know, still standing strong thousands of years later. So, but you got to build your case, okay? It's like the pyramids, you know, to last and build strong, and you know your codes, and then you can go to other situations and they'll understand and get you, even if they don't, you know, I'm being targeted because of my spiritual personality, but listen, you know, they got paranormal shows every day on TV, you know, like, don't start that. This is just negative people trying to do negative things to a person who lives alone, okay? So, I don't want to talk about me, but for any of you out there going through issues, stay strong, pray. Perfect time to go within during this, you know, stay home, coronavirus crazy. But I just want y'all to know I haven't been on the YouTube because I'm preparing all this paperwork for the FBI. I'm kind of digging it, really. Espionage. I'm laughing because I watch all the FBI shows. You know, I watch all the murder shows and FBI shows. I watch all those shows. I'm intrigued by bad people for some reason. And Diablo comes through. But, you know, it's okay. Everything's going to work out. And then they'll maybe leave me alone. I doubt it, but I'm not going to leave them alone. But anyway, stability is here. Okay, so mentally, with the forces of nature, we have how the element, how you're thinking, and then again, your emotions. So just keep that stability and the balance going on. Okay, just keep the stability and the balance going on. Wow, look at what's coming through. Very nice. Okay, so you see, look at what's coming through. Alright. So, well, let me see. Yeah, I don't want to burn them yet, but we'll just leave them over there. Okay, so now, justice is in the house. Beautiful. Okay, so let's represent this card. You know, Libra's justice card, but here we are harnessing the strength of Leo, remember, okay, for this new moon, for the new beginning, but yet the justice card comes through. So, I was just talking about a little bit my personal issues, but because, you know, I've been going through it for 5 years since YouTube, you know, the hater neighbors I call them, but look at that, it's not nice. So I'm going to keep the moon justice going on, and for any of you battling something or going through issues or just wanting to clean your house and start a new beginning, you know, and you got to clean this house. And I'm finding paperwork that is going to substantiate my case with the, you know, because I'm going to the big guns, FBI, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and that's why I haven't been on, you know, too much, because I'm now having to, and you know, when you have to look up paperwork that was years, you know, it brings up, and I'm an emotional personality. I'm a, you know, freaking medium. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see this stuff, but I have to. It's okay. But look, because there's justice now. So even if you don't want to go through it, push forward. Okay. Put the new intent, put positive intentions out there, saying, my case or my situation or my lover and I, we're going to see together, we're going to, you know, have that justice. We're going to liberify, okay? And whatever you're going through, just know that they're working with you, okay? Wow. I can't believe Diablo jumped out 3 times. Okay, so like I said, I never pull the runes at new moons, but I have to do it because, and you can see, we're having some powerful cards come through. And again, I'm taking this kind of a little read for myself too, in the respect, but we do have love on the table, okay? It's like love from the angels, love from those from heaven, love coming your way. You know, speak your thoughts clearly, okay? Speak your mind. You're coming from kingdomship, not like you're a lying deputy sheriff, okay? No, just speak truth. And balance. Just give it up to the universe, my darlings. You know, that's how we have to do it. And keep working hard, okay? And even though I put Diablo over there, you know what? He has a balance in this world, right? He surely does, right? You know who the good, bad, and ugly are, just from learning about what he is. Okay, so let's pick a rune and see where we close with this Leo strength. Okay, I think this is called opening. Let's see. Opening. This is a positive rune. This is one that is going to take us forward towards that new beginning. Okay? Opening. Okay, so 118 is the page number. 118. Okay, this is interesting. So we have opening, okay? The name of the rune is Kano. Opening, fire, torch. This is the rune of opening and renewed clarity, of dispelling the darkness that has been shrouding some part of your life. You are free now both to receive gifts and to know the joy of non-attached giving. Kano is the rune for the morning of activities, for seriousness, clear intent, and concentration, all of which are essential at the beginning of any endeavor. And here we have clear intent. And where is our king of king? Here we have our king of clear intent. Of course, this justice card speaks of having clear intent to bring justice forward. Okay, so let us continue then. Okay, so again, Kano is the rune for the morning of activities, for seriousness, clear intent, and concentration, all of which are essential at the beginning of any endeavor. One of the 13 cycle runes, the protection offered by Kano is this: the more light you have, the better you can see what is trivial and outmoded in your own conditioning. Isn't that great? And, I really have been, chanting my own chant, white light, bright light all around me and within me, protects me, protects me. And I'm doing that like every half hour, nonstop. And I think that's why these powerful cards have come through. I truly, because I don't usually chant that a lot, because I don't have to, but now I'm in this situation and I literally am on purpose minimum every half hour. So, talk to the white light, bright light, my darlings. Okay. One of the 13 cycle runes, the protection offered by Kano is this: the more light you have, the better you can see what is trivial and outmoded in your own conditioning. In relationships, there now can be a mutual opening up, which you may trigger and set in motion through your awareness that the light of understanding is once again available to you both. Recognize that while on the one hand you are limited and dependent, on the other you exist at the perfect center where the harmonious and beneficent forces of the universe merge and radiate. You are that center. Simply put, if you have been operating in the dark, there's now enough light to see that the patient on the operating table is yourself. Okay? So, let's open it up, my darling. Let's bring in that love and light and beauty, but with, respect. There's, so much people respect love, but then, intellect is also profound, yet when you bring in the light. If you're trying to hurt people by, saying negative things or whatever people do. But some of it, just let it go, let it go. But sometimes you have to battle on too, right? For justice. We can't let the negative ones just treat us like we're a pile of crap, okay? And where I live, I told you there's a lot of bad people here. It's called Sicilian Mafia, okay? We'll see. They might fear the FBI. It's kind of funny, really. I'm digging it. I'm like being espionage right now. I'll keep you all informed. But I'm going to start doing more videos. I'm doing the Orisha videos. I have to go now do this thing. Not that that's your concern, but I'm just letting you know what the truth is in my life, which is kind of serious. But that's why I'm a reader on YouTube. Because they love us. Ciao, my friends. I love you too. Take care. Do something for this new moon. New intentions. Believe. Ciao.